We'll be good, right?
Here we go, y'all.
Yeah.
What's happening out there?
Yeah.
BossMack in the atmosphere. We ready to go up?
Oh yeah, we finna go up, BossMack.
Let me catch a wave for my good peoples that fuck with us all the time. Look. Kissing babies and shaking hands,
Yeah.
man.
What's up, BossMack?
I'm out here doing. Yeah, hear me. What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast.
Yeah.
RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this.
Let's do it.
Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack top floor, y'all got to love the sound.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's up with y'all out there?
Good people.
BossMack podcast is in full motion.
Mm-hmm.
Happy to be doing this.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Happy
sir.
to be here.
You know it.
What's up with it, D-Ray?
What's going on, man? You know D-Way always on the way. If you don't know the way. You know what
I
I'm saying?
said D-Ray.
Hey, it's all right though, man. Look, we here. We here, man. We here. We here, man. We here,
My
man.
bad, my nigga.
It's all right, man. We here, man. Shout
Hold on.
out to the good people and the good vibes, man.
What's up with the chat out there? Shout out to Phil Brad. I see you niggas. Irie. I hope we got a good signal coming through there saying that it's tripping, but we gonna keep the vibes going. But you know the BossMack podcast is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see I got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. Bitch, think good thoughts. Always think good thoughts, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You control your thoughts.
Yes, you do.
The way you react to things, and you know what I'm
Yes, you
saying?
do.
This is an inspirational shirt. You know, you wear this out in the public, and it's like putting game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yes, sir.
Or you can get the bitch relaxed old school right there, whatever. You feel me? We got you. You know what I'm saying? And also the show is brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. Go to Dubs Organic Coffee
check
Blends.
Dubs out, man.
7962 Fountain Avenue. Pull up there in Hollywood. Pull up, have some coffee with your bitch.
Yeah.
Have some espresso with your bitch. He even got breakfast now and sandwiches and shit.
Yeah.
Pull up and fuck with Dub, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's around the corner from the Live Factory and the Comedy Store. I'm going to keep hitting you over the head with that, telling you about that, because you need to take your bitch out, take her to see some comedy, but stop by Dub's Organic Coffee Blends first, though.
Go get you a live.
You feel me?
Go check it out.
Yeah, and you can order that online as well. Order it online. Use promo code BossMack49 and get 15% off. 15% off. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with this, man. This is a real nigga selling coffee.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, the show is brought to you by BossMack. Give me a game if you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there. I got the reasonable race that's great. Jump in the description. Schedule some time. Hit me up on the gram. However you need to do it. Get at me, man. No cookie cutter game. I promise to bless you with high quality game to help you not be lame. I'm going to tell you to do what I would do in a situation. You know what I'm saying? So fuck with me. Okay. D-Way, how you doing today, brother?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling.
You
blessed. Good? You know what I'm saying? Birthday just passed not too long ago, a couple of days ago. So, you know, I'm blessed.
I feel you.
Still here on this journey, man.
I feel you, man.
Still here on this journey.
Like, what you do for your birthday? What you get in? What you do?
I didn't do shit. I had to buy a tire. That's what I did. I sat at the house and had to buy a fucking tire. Then I was sitting at the house, but you know, I was more so than blessed, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I got to make it to see another one, so.
I feel you, my nigga.
Know, so I was more so blessed. Shit, I chilled.
I feel you, my nigga. I feel you. I damn near did the same. Nah. I did a lot of shit on my birthday this year. My relative was out here pushing me around because, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she was making me do a lot of fun shit, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Top golf and all that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. See, that's dope. See, yeah, last year, I did a lot of shit. This year, I just was, you know, I was chilling.
Yeah.
More so, it was the tire situation. So I was sitting there like, fuck that.
That's a kick in the ass right there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Was it expensive tire or was it regular tire?
Man, shit, that shit, no matter what it was, shit, that shit fucked up the whole day. So I'm like, man, you know,
the work involved.
Man.
The work involved.
That shit right there was a hassle. So, but you know, it was more so blessed though. I chilled. That was it.
I feel you, man.
I chilled.
Shout out to the chat. Let us know where you tapping in from, man. I see Phil Brad, Joe Blast in the building.
Shout out Jay.
And one of my favorite bitches, baby, in this motherfucker, man.
Shout out.
Baby be coming through, man.
Yeah, man.
Ad man, what's up with it? Salute.
Yeah, shout out that man.
Salute. Ray Gunn, I appreciate the $2 right there.
Shout out Ray.
Yeah. Yeah, man. All right, so niggas in the news.
Niggas in the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news. That's what Boogaloo would say.
Stay out the news.
If he was here, shout out to Boogaloo.
Yeah, shout out Boogaloo, man.
With Ash Bash, they
shout out Ash Bash.
They're in downtown LA going up with what's his name? Dijon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out them, man. Handling business out there.
Dijon getting big out here, man.
Mm-hmm.
I predict he gonna catch academics, man.
Mm-hmm.
I predict it, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I got a feeling about that dude. Yeah. All right, niggas in the news. Okay. The first nigga in the news.
Yeah. What we got?
You know, I want to just. I mean, I know it's a somber thing, but I wanted to bring, because I got a special point with this. Rest in peace, S-Bone.
Yeah, rest in peace, S-Bone.
Rest in peace, S-Bone.
Cold guy.
Yeah, man. Now, I did not know this man at all. I didn't know, you know, I had just started to become aware of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, once again, man, I know this is going to sound like some weird shit to say, man, but I become aware of niggas, like certain niggas start being on my radar, you know what I'm saying? And I be like, you know what, I want to holler at that nigga right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then a nigga get killed.
Yeah, that'd be
that,
the fucked up
That
part.
shit done happened like about 4 times, nigga. Like 4 times, bro. I looked at a nigga and was like, okay, yeah, I want to holler at that
See
nigga.
what he got going on.
Let's see what's the story is right
nigga
there.
end up getting killed.
And then the motherfucker get killed.
Yes, that's
And then
crazy.
it be a nigga who seemed like he got the streets mastered too. That's the other part of it. It be like a nigga who seemed like
he got the appearance of it.
he got the, like, you know what I mean?
Of it, like he knows
I'm not gonna
routes he can, you know what I'm saying, that
Right.
I don't know that he can lay down. But then it's like, damn,
yeah.
nigga end up getting killed.
Anybody, you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit wild, man.
Yeah, man.
But rest in peace to that guy.
Yeah, recipe S-Bone, man. Didn't know him personally, but you know, he was a black man, so.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. All right, another nigga in the news. I want to address
Another nigga.
the gay.
Yeah, man.
The gay.
The gay dude from Hoover.
Yeah, the gay guy from Hoover on No Jumper. What is
Yeah,
your thoughts
man.
on that, man?
I mean, my thoughts on that, my opinion. I mean, everybody do their own thing, you know. So
right.
they got to deal with that. I ain't from over there, so I can't
Right.
really, you know, get that opinion and be like, no, he shouldn't be doing this. And, you know what
Okay,
I'm
now
saying?
if that manifested in your section, what you think about would be the repercussions behind that?
it wouldn't really be none because
It would be
he's his own
unacceptable.
man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people wouldn't accept it,
Right.
but then you got to think about it too. Like, how you gonna tarnish that man for him being him? As
Right.
long as he ain't liking on you, you know what I'm saying, doing all that, then you know what I'm saying, let that man be him.
Right. Right.
Because you don't know what you got in store coming for just for fucking with that man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Doing shit to him, disowning him, type shit like that. If he want to be from the neighborhood, he might be the most killers dude out here. Everybody standing right here.
That's the.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And that be the cold part. That be the fucked up part. And then he beat
That's
niggas
the
up.
cold
He
part.
whooping ass in the hood and niggas is mad. So then when he get to doing that, niggas gonna get him out the way because like they got their ass whooped by a gay nigga. They don't want that to go on in the hood. How would that feel? You from somewhere and you get your ass whooped by this dude that's openly gay. And your name in the hood is like, oh, you got beat up by
Okay, well,
Chauncey.
okay. Now, from observation, like when you look at the him, you don't assume that he got. You can't.
No,
do
you
you
don't
imagine he
know.
got squabbles for real though? Like,
No,
or
looking
he-
at him
or he's
personally-
or he's really like a psychopath out here.
Looking at him,
Right,
for him to endure what he got going on,
right.
he got something he holding in that he want to release. So this just gonna be the right person. But me personally, I don't look at him and be like, oh, he finna whoop somebody else. Nah, hell nah.
Right.
Like-
A nigga could always surprise you.
Yeah, nigga can surprise you.
But
looking at him though,
Right.
he look like he got a glass chin.
and then certain niggas, certain other niggas look like psychopaths. Like they
Yeah.
look, and they
Like-
can be gay too, but it just that nigga look like a psychopath.
Yeah.
Did you ever
Yeah.
Watch The Wire? You ever look at The Wire?
Yeah, a couple times. Yeah.
Omar on The Wire.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, you know.
Yeah, him. yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know they didn't just make that up from
Yeah.
freestyling.
That-
That
and
came from a real
Yeah,
That's
and that's the
that had to
thing,
be an
yeah.
actual character
Yeah,
out there. This
it is
nigga
an
was a
actual
motherfucking
person. Look at
psychopath,
Fleece
homosexual.
Johnson. Fleece Johnson was in prison. He was doing all kind of shit to motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. He blew my mind. It blew my mind when they said they had to take his teeth out, bro. Did you peep that?
Nah,
They had to.
wait.
They had
Wait,
to. They had to
what?
take his teeth out because he was so violent. That was part of his squabble in there. It's
Yeah, so
biting
you gotta
niggas.
be a violent motherfucker. They gotta take your teeth from you. Hold on, wait. Time out.
Fleece was so violent.
Hey, shout out, Joe.
Come
for
on.
the $5, man. Shout out, respect. Shout out for the $5, man. Hey, no, and somebody gotta take your teeth to conceal you.
Bro,
That mean you a dangerous motherfucker.
I was fascinated by that shit.
You
I
ever
was
heard
like,
of Action Bronson? No, not Action Bronson. Aaron Bronson, dude from like London. He was like the most dangerous prisoner ever. They had to lock this dude up everywhere because he was beating up everything he touched. He was even the guards. They had to go in there like 10 thick. They got a
but
movie
they
on this
didn't
dude.
have to take his teeth out though.
They had look. They was breaking his hands because he was beating the shit out of everybody that came across him. Even the guards. Like they got to the point that they was like, man, look, we just finna tase him. and knock him
Everybody
out.
getting it.
They had to send him to different prisons. Everyone he touched, he whooped ass.
Who's it? Joe Blast.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe Blast. Appreciate that $5, man. For facts though, yeah.
But looking at him though, it's like you'll look at him and be like, nah, he look like he just playing a part. Like he knows somebody that's from over there, and then he just claiming it because they family deep from over there, so he from over there.
Now you watched the whole thing, the whole interview.
Majority of it I did.
Did you see the end where it was kind of weird, man? Brick Baby was like trying to close it out by getting him to admit that he wasn't the Crippin' or he wasn't a real Hoover unless he went over to Hoover
Let's see, he came from Texas and went
and tapped in with them.
Tapped in, yeah.
But then he was like hesitating saying it, like getting to that, right? And then Crip Mac just came in like, look, nigga, you ain't no Crip, man. Like
Yeah.
hit the table type shit.
Yeah.
You can't say you that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's kind of fucked up though. Y'all wait to the end to do that.
That was weird.
Like y'all sat there. Had
It
a
was
whole
weird.
interview with him.
Yeah, they all
Whole interview.
they sat
Y'all
there.
took pictures
yeah.
with him, did all that. Did y'all wait to the end to do that?
Yeah.
That just lets you know what type of dudes they are.
Yeah.
And the type of situation they got going on over there.
That was kind of weird.
It's like y'all. y'all take the pictures before y'all do the interview.
Right.
Even after, okay, let's say y'all take the picture afterwards.
Right.
Y'all sit there and did all that to get that content, and then afterwards, everything buddy now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how that dude was feeling on the inside. Like, damn, they really coming at me like that. Now, if you think about it, he really, let's say get back to the dudes that's really from Texas, that's from Hoover like that.
Right.
And they be like, these niggas disrespecting one of our homies.
I mean, it you know, shit, Crip Mac started telling them different words he couldn't say. Did you see them little parts like that?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you can't say this. You can't say that.
That right there kind of made, I got offended by that.
I was like,
I got offended by that. Cause like, nigga, are you serious right now?
what would he have done if he would have jumped up and said, nigga, I'm saying what the fuck I want to say, nigga?
Fuck I want to say. All right, well, peep this though. They didn't have that energy. Brick Baby and them didn't have that energy when Dumbass was sitting right there. When Snoopy Badass was sitting right there. They didn't have that energy. So how you gonna have that energy with this dude because he gay? Now, if he would have jumped up and started beating the shit out of Brick Baby, if he would have jumped up and started whooping this man ass, and then Crip Mac would have tried to jump up and he would have fiend him up, Adam would have been sitting there like, oh shit. Now y'all done got beat up by this openly gay dude.
Adam would have rejoiced. That would have been a W for Adam.
Now the openly gay dude would have had a job on No Jumper because he done whooped them out. Now y'all done got fired because y'all got beat up by gay dude.
Crazy.
It's a lot to gather with that.
Hey man,
It's a lot of gather. It's a lot to put together with that, man.
I be tripping off of how Adam got like a lot of energy for back on Fed, like a lot of hate, right? But I noticed that they numbers is never fucking with back on Fed right now.
Yeah.
Even when back on Fed got their worst day, having a shitty day, they got like 7,000 motherfuckers in there. You feel me? And Adam, man, niggas over there, I be tripping off of how fascinated niggas is with that.
The fascination is crazy.
Man, and then how he put them niggas in different situations, like talking to the gay dude. He got all the niggas at the table. He got Sharp over there. All the niggas, you know what I mean?
Sharp was in love with it. Sharp was in love with that dude.
You think so?
Sharp was fascinated by that dude. He was sitting there looking like, oh my God, it's an openly gay gang member right here. Like, he was fascinated by the reason why, because he's a fake pimp. So he gonna sit there. He don't know nothing about gangbanging. So it's like you would think that he white as so. Cause he sit there with this perm and he got this perm hanging on his head, thinking he's still some type of pimp that's running around. You got this stable going on, bro. We know what it is. It's over for that.
Hold up. Sharp a fake pimp to you? You don't think he real ism?
Man, look.
You don't think he real ism?
I got real ism in my family, and that ain't it. That ain't it.
But he could be like,
it's over for him. That's what it is.
He could have been the ism, and maybe he wasn't that good as the ism.
No, he probably had his run, yeah. But now it's like, look what you. If you was really
your goal is to get out of that because you doomed. I mean, you're not gonna finish as the ism.
I feel he would have still been doing better if he would have been a pimp instead of going on No Jumper. I ain't saying money wise, I'm just saying him as a person.
Right.
Because he mad he didn't get to go with T-Rail and them. That's what it's really about.
T-Rail didn't wanted him to go.
Yeah, and he couldn't because he wanted to stay because he was thinking that he was going to still be in a better position. But to be honest, whatever position he was in, the No Jumper thing is better in life than what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? That's granted.
Right.
But if you look at it, how the made up beef about the red carpet thing.
But wait, look. They questioned Sharp about that, and Sharp was like, I didn't want to go with them because I didn't come with them.
Which is respectable.
All them niggas came together. I mean, I know them, but I'm not attached to their movement. So I'm doing me over here, which I kind of respect.
Yeah, that's respectable.
I was like, hey man, you your own man.
Your
just
own man.
All y'all niggas doing this. I mean, y'all, I feel y'all, but I got my own relationship.
Yeah. And do your job.
Now, I don't think he like. I think he really the ism. Used to be the ism. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get out the way because you're gonna go to you. it seemed like
it's-
you doomed. I mean, that's my philosophy about the ism. Like
you're gonna be doomed for something. Yeah.
It's coming.
I mean, he with Adam now, so now he could be a porno star.
No, that's not the ism.
No, I know that. I'm saying now he with Adam.
But he
can
can't
go-
violate his morals and principles and do that. That's that. True ism ain't supposed to be a porn star.
Yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts.
But now Adam is. I still kind of say Adam is the ism.
Yeah, for sure, he pimping short.
No.
I mean, if you think about
He
it,
pimping his wife.
yeah, that
That's
too.
to me, that's the ism.
But look
I
at-
mean,
look at
if you
this,
got
though.
her out there, niggas wanna get mad at me for saying that shit.
Man, that's what it is.
Niggas want to get mad at me, but it's
That's
ism.
what
If
it
you send
is.
your bitch out there
To
and,
get a bag.
and she fucking different niggas and bringing the bag back to the house,
What is that considered? That's considered
ism.
ism right there. That's the pimping right there. That's,
you know,
that's all it is.
Now niggas want to say, "Oh, he married and all that
So
shit."
what
I'm
if
like,
he
man,
married?
I
That's
don't.
just a label.
I thought I heard other pimps doing that shit too
It's a
out
lot
there,
of pimps that's married that's
and they
still
got
doing the
babies
same
with
thing.
some of the hoes. I done heard
Exactly.
all that shit. So
How you
what?
think some of these pimps is actually feeding their families?
So what I'm.
It's pimping.
So to me, Adam is like the ism.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
yeah,
he like the
yeah, for sure.
You
There's
know.
nothing you can look. There's nothing you can say about it. It's right there in front of your face.
Hey, shout out to Mike Jones. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, Mike
T-Rail
Jones,
want to
yeah.
come on the show. I heard about that. I got to
Yeah,
get
man.
that clip.
Yeah,
And
shout out T-Rail.
shout out
man.
T-Rail. We
Yeah,
got to
shout
have
out
him on
T-Rail.
here. We appreciate niggas wanting to come on, man. That should be a good
Yeah.
look. We
Yeah,
need
man.
all the
That'll
love
be-
we can
that'll be
get.
dope.
It's
That'll be
hard
dope.
out here, man.
Yeah, but with that being said, though, I think you know when certain people have a agenda, certain things of what they gonna do, have things lined up. I think that was a segment where something didn't quite go as planned, so they was like, let's just stick this in there.
What with the homosexual on there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they just like let's just stick that in there. Like let's see. I think this would be cool. And then you gotta look at it from the streets point of view of being a gang member, looking at this type of thing. You got a dude from Hoover sitting with two dudes from neighborhood. How is that even going down? Like first, let's just get there. We on the streets. We not in jail. First
Right.
off, we not. You know what I'm saying? Even in jail, some dudes still gonna be like, man, you sitting next to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I didn't been behind them walls and seen that go down. Like, nah, man, I don't care if they over there. I'm not going over there.
Right.
So it's like, when I seen that right off the back, like, man, okay, he from Texas. He ain't gonna know no better, so y'all gonna get out here and pick his brain and make him look all type of ways and get to push y'all little issue. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
it's like, it was one of them, we not doing nothing for this day, let's just stick that in there.
Well, we gonna see, man. You think it's gonna be some repercussions behind that? Some fallout, some
Nah.
issues. Niggas is gonna be like whatever with it.
I mean, if something was to happen with that, it would have happened as soon as that.
Soon as you heard
As
about
soon as
it,
that would have been in the air, nah, it would have been something about that.
right,
quick.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
nah, ain't nothing. That's a dead issue now. Granted, that's a dead issue. Niggas done swept that under the rug because it really wasn't nothing. That's why. Now, if he was from LA somewhere doing that, DPs all that out the way, and you know,
Right.
So you know,
Right. All right. Shout out to Bori. I see you over there,
What's happening,
nigga.
Bori? What's happening, man?
Rosecrans Bori in the
Salute to my
building.
boy, man. What's going on?
Yeah, man. We going up, man.
Going on. Shout outs. What is that? Shout outs. Stemless Dick. Yeah. Shout out.
All right. Another nigga in the news. Black youngster brother got popped. Okay, what was you gonna
Wait,
say?
before you get to that, I'll have to say this now. Did you see the podcast that Brick Baby had, where he was saying that me being a power. Now this is crazy to me because I feel that as long as I'm as old as I've been,
Right.
as long as I've been around it, been from it, and dealt with it and been through it, I just don't get how from us Paru saying on Paru got anything to do being influential from somebody saying on 6-0. His exact words was, the Parus ain't never been saying on Paru until the 6-0s was saying on 6-0.
How do we know the history of that?
He's from L.A. Now, when I heard this, I'm like, you from L.A.? You not from...
How do we know the history of that? So I heard niggas saying that when I was like in like early 20s. So
exactly.
How
So
old is Brick Baby?
He younger than me.
How you even know what niggas was saying?
This is the thing. So that's why I'm sitting here and I'm like, is he serious right now?
I don't even know what niggas is saying.
He can't be serious. I'm like, so is he referring to just how Wax said or something? Or is it that he could refer to the Inglewood niggas because he's still too young to even fathom that niggas wasn't saying it like that?
I think he just basking in the fact that he like a leading figure in the Crip car right now nationwide. You know, highly recognized. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of the shit he say get to be law right now because he wanted to
on their side.
Because you know, on that platform just elevates you up. And he's sitting next to Crip Mac and you know, white America's mind. That's the prototype.
Them the two mascots
right now. Right now. And I was telling niggas this like in a way Adam is getting what he want because he getting a more extra form of cripping out of them two niggas than he was getting out of T-Rail and AD. They was more like
they was more laid back and they wasn't
smooth. I mean, smooth. you knew what they was, but it was right not extra. These niggas
is more explanatory of speaking out of what they extras. Are and they doing this. You know what I'm saying? All he missing is
super extras and also. The level of drug use that Brick Baby is on, you know, we knowing that he's full blown on everything, so that's being communicated as well. Like this is really where we at right here. Yeah. So let's listen to him. So that's why
the surface and air around there. So it's like that's the air they breathe. So it's like let's just keep them around. And you know, all they missing now. If Charlie Brown wouldn't have sat there and did his little thing, they would have been set. They would have had a Paru on there. Well, somebody that says he's a Paru on there, and the way he act, it would have fit right in with Brick Baby.
Who's Charlie Brown?
Snoopy.
Oh man,
No. The reason why I say this because look, that's a whole look. That Adam, he's creating a whole. It's like he has a video game in front of him. Right. Sitting at his table, like, look, I'm gonna pick this one today. I'm gonna pick this one today.
These characters.
You know what I'm saying? You got these characters around, so you're like, okay, I need one more that I can put at this table to make it seem like, okay, now I got the streets. I got both sides. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Okay, another nigga in the nose. I don't know if you heard about this, but shout out to my guy T-Rail. T-Rail had to file bankruptcy because shit Tiger did. Did you hear about that shit?
No, I didn't hear about it, but I know the air about it though.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Oh man, you know. But motherfuckers tried to go hard on him and tried to clown him about having to do the bankruptcy when I hear plenty millionaires running that play.
Yeah, 50 Cent did it.
You feel me?
50 Cent did it.
You know, I didn't even know 50 did it.
Yeah, he did it. But they were saying he broke it. They were trying to get him all that money. He filed bankruptcy, which was the smart thing to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So they tried to get him for his money. Y'all not finna get my money, so he filed bankruptcy. Right. Yeah, deal with it like that. And I'm still gonna keep my money, and I'm gonna get paid off being bankrupt for y'all dealing with me. That's the crazy part. So sometimes going bankrupt, it's always a business move. Some people who don't be understanding business, they'll say, "Oh no, you going bankrupt means you're broke." No, it don't mean that. You're stopping them from trying to get to your money. You know what I'm saying? So it's ways to it. You know.
I feel like it's a good play, man. You know, I be hearing all the white boys do it, but it sound bad. Mm-hmm. You know, it was a trip to see motherfuckers try to run with that and try to shame him on the narrative.
Yeah, all you people that's watching too, pay attention, because going bankrupt, which means that the banks can't do nothing to you, and the banks is all the scheme anyway. You gotta take heed to that. Take heed to that, because your money never really your money when it's in the bank. They said that over too many years and too many times. So going bankrupt just mean they can't get to you.
Get the likes up for us, man.
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's
Get
go.
the likes up, man. Give me the 20 likes out here, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Give me
let's
the
do it.
20 likes out here. All right.
Black youngster brother got shot, man. I seen that
Do you think that's part of the
with the Dolph.
Yeah, man. It seems like they really going back and forth with that
I
right
mean,
there.
if you look at the schematics of how everything, it's just the way they played it just points to, you know what I'm saying? You can't point away from it.
Right.
It points to them. So it's like now, big money is involved because you know Dolph was a high priced person,
Right.
and it's like he had a lot going on, so he leaves behind a lot, and it's still going to affect a lot of people that's going to let it live on. So it's people going to want things to happen to amount up to the pain that's from him being gone. You know what I'm saying? Then certain things involved with, like, and people don't know, with money too. It be money involved too, like this certain thing, you know, insurance policies be on certain things. Be like, no, this nigga gone, so y'all, they did this, we gotta get this back for this, and if we can't get it back like this, we gonna get it back like that.
Damn.
It's just a sad situation.
That
you
shit
know.
wild, man.
And that's what come with the game too.
They really going back and forth with that, man. Like,
Yeah, when you deal with it, that's what come with it.
I mean, like, they going back and forth. Like,
Yeah, and a lot of shit be instant. It's just that it make it to us so far down the line.
I feel you.
A lot of shit be instant because that whole thing, people be thinking that it just died down because we don't stay out there. That shit is almost an everyday thing out there.
It probably little niggas get popped all the time.
Mhm.
Little,
and our news don't make
little
it to their
ponds.
news, unless
Yeah.
it's a big thing. So you know, it's kind of fucked up because it's like, if you really dig into it and do your research, you'll see that a lot of people be passing away from things like that.
Yeah, they really been going. Because I remember Gotti Mama restaurant got tore up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers just be forgetting the little episodes and shit. But, man, the Memphis niggas is wild, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them niggas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, let me see. You fuck with Travis Scott.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you heard his new album?
Y'all listen to his new album, yeah.
That shit's selling like a lot of copies right now, man.
Yeah. It's
Like
doing numbers. It's
hundreds
doing
of
numbers.
hundreds of thousands every week type shit.
Yeah.
While other niggas shit is selling double wood though.
Yeah, just sitting there while his shit just still skyrocketing.
This shit is popping, man.
Yeah.
I be like, I feel like he did a sacrifice or something at that other one, and now
That concert.
Now he cashing it.
Now he cashing out doing his thing. And you know, they all
Did
gotta
you see that shit? Did you
Yeah.
see that Astro World concert?
Yeah, like that was a big thing. I
The
paid
one where the
attention
motherfuckers
to.
died?
When the people was dying. No, I really was like investigating that, looking into that.
Did you
It's-
watch the concert from the beginning? Did you watch
how
the
it started
beginning?
out?
Yeah.
Being that I'm a Travis Scott fan, I'm looking into it. Yeah, I looked at it because being that I even looked at the thing they had when he was on Fortnite.
Right.
I even watched that.
Did you see how the concert started with a demon
With the
coming
demon,
out flying and demons?
And so to add to that, being at the type of stuff that I be in, I'm looking into that, and I'm looking at it though, like I'm looking at different points, and I'm seeing it. I'm like, that's crazy how, if you just look at how the people who set these concerts up and that have these plans for this, that like it don't be Travis Scott sitting there like, all right, look, I want this right here on stage, I want that. You know what I'm saying? Everything has a floor plan and management to go behind it. Like, okay, this how the stage is gonna be set up. So it's like, some people don't know, but a lot of people do know that, you know, the music is push agendas to get the certain people to do certain things, because, you know, music has vibrations that it attracts you to give you certain energy.
Right.
So it's like, just look at how it started with the whole thing, the behemoths and all that stuff, the mouth with the demons and what it's showing and all that. And it's like, any person with eyes can see, like, okay, why I gotta start like this? Like, why does it have to start like this? And you'll sit there and ask yourself, like, okay, what the hell am I getting into?
I mean, but Travis Scott was on, you know, he be on that.
Yeah, but
bullshit.
that's what he on. Even from the start of his first song coming out the upper echelon and all that. Like, if you look up echelon and all that, look at what it means.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Certain people don't even look at that. They just hear the music like, okay, look at the video. You know what I'm saying? He got the twins with the pig. T.I. sitting there, and it's like they walking through these backwoods, but it's a lot of stuff around it that's demonic that people don't pay attention to.
I feel you.
So it's like people just looking past that, and it's like you got to know what you dealing with. You dealing with somebody that's already like that, so that's gonna fit with him.
I feel you, man. That shit
So,
wild, man.
Yeah, that's more than wild. That's why they canceled this the thing out there when he had it in Egypt about the little pyramids and all that. When he was gonna have the Utopia thing out there, he was gonna have it in Egypt about the pyramids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was gonna have it out there, and that sold out too. People was really going to Egypt to go to this concert, even though he had the Astro World and people died and all that stuff at the concert like that. So you know,
I feel him.
so he still was doing that. So,
I feel him. I feel
shout out
it.
to Travis Scott, man. I mean, if you really look at it, you know, a lot of things go on in music, and you know, I'm just waiting to see when he be in Diddy pool, then we gonna know. Once he in Diddy pool, then we gonna know, like, yeah, he on that side right there.
I don't know, man. He ain't got to get in Diddy pool. Like he already out there. Like I said,
Well, you know
man.
what though, the Kardashian was his route.
See, man, I see you get me talking, man. I get to be like, I'll be like, man, how you gonna have your pregnant girl? Now I get it. It just seemed weird. Your pregnant girl at the concert, where about 5, 6, 7 motherfuckers die.
Yeah.
It's like a sacrifice to the baby type shit. I know that shit sound weird.
So he can have a royal war.
I don't know, man. You gonna have more success. All you gotta do is get past this.
Yeah, look.
All you gotta do is get past
Yeah,
this,
they
and
asked
you're
him
gonna
what
have
he
more
want to do.
success.
Like, look, you can have this much success. You give up your ass and do this, and he like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Like, okay, well, look, you gotta go this route then. You gotta
Hey,
do
man,
this.
you down to sacrifice maybe 5 or 6 of
Yeah,
your
look,
fans.
or you can just
You
have a
don't know.
concert and just kill about like 8 people, some little babies or something, and boom, and then you know what I'm saying, we'll blame it on you. You do a fake ass apology, and we'll be good. But you really gonna kill them babies and shit like that. Like it be that type of dumb shit. So
man, shit
you
wild.
know, yeah, shit wild. But shout out Travis Scott though, man.
Shout out Travis Scott, man, for
Another
coming
nigga
back.
in the news.
What's up?
Dirk going to jail. Dirk is going to jail.
How you figure?
They done told on him.
Who done told on him?
They say Butter and the other nigga was working with the informants. First off, they caught the dude that was across the street that gave up the location when Duck was in shopping.
Right, the one that killed FBG Duck
Yeah.
because of a bitch.
Exactly. So
Fucking
now,
tragedy.
so now the one that was across the street, he went to jail, and I guess the blogger dude.
Now, how do they know that he gave up the location for them? How they know that?
I guess the dude. If you look
Or
it
they
up,
got niggas' phones.
the niggas that went to jail for it. One of these bloggers went to jail. The dude Trenches News went to jail.
A blogger went to jail behind this.
Dude, Trenches News went to jail. No, he went to jail at the same time. They got caught. The old block niggas got caught after doing it.
Right.
He was in the cell with, his name started with a K or whatever. He was in the cell with the dude.
Right.
The dude was talking about it. They got cool. So when they got out and the dude got out, they got to talking about it. They was keeping close contact. But this dude that's the one that gave up the information on Dirk and all them, he used to kick it with Doug and O Block. He grew up with both of them on both sides.
Right.
But then he go to jail, and then now he giving up all the information because he know, like he close to them. So he know inside stuff that he giving up to the police, to the feds or whatever. And they like, okay, well, the whole O Block thing, the person that started this, who we gonna go to? Lil Durk.
Wait a minute, man. Okay, the nigga that gave up the location.
Yeah, the nigga that.
How did they get him?
Okay, this how they got him. When they did it, the dude who gave it the location, right, he got caught. He was pictures of him. They got pictures of him across the street at the store because they pinged his phone. And his phone was there at the time when he got killed because they was trying to see when the O Block dudes got caught and they found that car or whatever, one of the dudes that was across the street, he got caught in that group. So when they found this phone and all of these conversations about the whole little situation, and the dude that he was in the cell talking to, when he got arrested, he started giving up information pointing towards, oh yeah, like this who set it up and all, who was gonna pay the money for us to do this. So they was trying to put it on Vaughn. They said it was Vaughn, Dirk, and somebody else that's from O Block that had the whole situation put into it.
Right.
So when they got caught, them dudes, out of the dudes that got caught, the 4 or whatever who did it, Another dude they was in a cell with, one of the dudes was getting close with him. So when they picked him up on something, he was in a cell with another dude, and they was asking him about the little situation. Like it's all online. Like if you look out on YouTube, they got the whole story and everything. But the dude gave up the information that he got from one of the dudes that killed Duck, basically. And it was like, it's crazy, like how somebody that's close to them, but then that wasn't there,
Right.
can give up the information to, you know what I'm saying, to close something down like that on an indictment.
I believe it when I see it, man. I just don't think they gonna be able to get Dirk.
I believe it when I see it, but it's like you gotta look at certain things too, like.
And then it seemed like them niggas be more to sacrifice themselves for the nigga at the top, out there than out here. Like that's another thing too. Like
it's like since he already in that position, what he's saying is influencing you, is overpowering you because you thinking that he's gonna be able to do this because he's showing that he can do this. But is he really doing it though? He may be putting everybody in thing, but individually you might want certain things from him.
Right.
That like, look, and he's telling you, but being that he's probably putting a chain around your neck, to your eyes that's doing enough.
I don't know, them Chicago niggas is different, man. It seemed like the leadership structure, like it seemed like the niggas at the bottom just be sacrifice themselves, like they just do whatever, like ants, like you know, ant colony.
It be all about a position of power to get to that.
And the nigga up at the top, like they just don't never let them fall, like you know what I mean. Like I mean that's just me observing. I don't know how it is, you know what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah, I just think that.
But you think this is it right here?
Kinda and not so, because I think they ain't gonna just go off what they have right now. I think they gonna let it soak in, and somebody gonna do something stupid.
I feel you.
Somebody gonna do something stupid because they know, like, okay, we waited this long, now that we got it, but can we actually throw it on him with what we got?
Right.
So they gonna have to go the physical evidence route to pin it, to be like, okay, unless they just do a gang indictment on O Block for all the stuff that they have done as a whole. And then that's when they get like, okay, you know what? Since Dirk is the front runner, he the one that got the most money. Let's just put him down and see what's gonna happen.
I don't know, man.
But it's like they gotta have something to just go at him. You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, look, now we got you. We'll do it. They have to have something physically to put him in that position.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think if they do get something physically and they get him, he gonna Nino Brown it. He ain't did this old block shit by himself. He going, hey, I'm telling you, look, I mean, I already feel that little case him and Von had, now that Von did, he put it on Von since Von did now. I feel the lawyers told him, like, you could put it on him since he did now. But the cameras show your tattoos and everything holding a gun out the window. But since Von is dead, it's like, oh, we can put it on him now.
But that's all good, though, right?
No. No.
That ain't cool?
Nah, man. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say, how many years they throw at somebody. That's going to make anybody think. You going to sit there and be like, damn, I got to do this whole time. All this. Is my life worth it? You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You going to sit there and think about it. That's with anybody. But to put it on somebody that's dead, if you really believe in, you know what I'm saying, yourself and your energy, you gonna know, like, nah, that's a messed up energy. Even though he's gone, and then you'll sit there and think nobody knows about it.
Right.
Somebody gonna find out and be like, damn, because if you put it on him, then it's
well,
like
that's like a public knowledge though, right? That's a public
knowledge. So it's like you coming from the streets to the world I come from, because I ain't gonna say the world they come from, and all the world I come from. Your ass is grass. You do that shit. Your ass is grass. You do that, your ass is grass.
I feel you, my nigga. All right. Shit, man. Let's do a reader listener email.
Wait. Let me ask you this. I want to ask you this.
What's up?
I want to ask you this. How do you? And it's crazy because they still not trying to let us know what's really going on in this world.
Elaborate.
And it's crazy. All right. So look. I'm pretty for sure people probably know now, but when this happened probably, I say about 3 weeks to us knowing that it happened, right?
Right.
So, do you feel that the hurricanes in Maui set that whole place on fire?
It was hurricanes in Maui?
Yes, they said the hurricanes started the fires.
How?
Exactly. How? How can a hurricane start some fires? They say something in the hurricane ignited the flames for it to go and burn down. Like the way it burned down to where like somebody took a flamethrower and just walked through and burned everything down. People was jumping in the ocean to survive.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
So
I saw
look,
clips of that shit.
so
Motherfuckers in the
they
ocean.
running to jump down. Mind you, let's just say, just like this crazy shit we got going on, they say all of a sudden in the middle of the summer when it's hot, we have a hurricane happening in Southern California. That's
Right.
something I would never get. Y'all need to stop doing this man-made shit and trying to kill us. Like, we understand already. We get it. Look, the crazy thing is these people, the notice that they had was so short to where it's like, say me and you sitting here right now. We smoking, we chilling, we doing a podcast. All of a sudden, our phones go off and give us an alert like, oh, look, there's wildfires coming towards your way or whatever, boom, like that.
Right.
We like, oh, shit. They say evacuate now. We get up. By the time we go to grab shit we grabbing, the fires is already burning our shit down. There's no way no hurricane can do that. Now, they're saying the winds from the hurricane was pushing the fire. So how was the fire staying lit?
Wait a minute, man. So they said evacuate, and then the fire was just there.
That's how the people was jumping in the ocean trying to save themselves because it was so fast that they jumping in the ocean, they couldn't grab anything. They had to just save themselves. So you mean to tell me the fires were just burning shit down, just burning it down? People couldn't grab nothing, no nothing. It's just burning shit down, but the hurricane's happening at the same time, and the winds are so powerful that it's not blowing the fires out.
Now, the hurricane is wind and rain, right?
Yeah, wind and rain. So they saying that whatever was in the rain was carrying the flames. That's how it was burning everything down. The winds was pushing the flames to where it was just burning the whole cities down. But they said the hurricanes, they said it was fires and explosions in different spots. It was explosions and shit in different spots though.
Now, that's not the same hurricane that's coming here.
No.
But they say hurricanes set that off in
They set
in
it off
Hawaii.
and they said it was blowing up different spots to where the fire was making it spread like that. You can't be serious. You mean to tell me that, okay, so apparently this blew up, it triggered this to blow up, that triggered all this shit to blow up around the whole city, and the hurricane just said, look, let me push these flames and then just burn everything in sight. Burn everything in sight, though. Let me burn it down. And the flames didn't go out, but the hurricane has the winds up to 100 miles per hour, but it didn't blow the flames out.
Damn, I didn't even know that's why it started like that.
That's what they said, but they telling people that the hurricane was carrying the flames and something in the rain that it was burning stuff down. I'm like, it's crazy. You want people to believe that?
Is they still going? Or is that shit over?
No, it's over with. But if you look at the town of Maui, it's
It's
devastated.
devastated.
Like, it's over with.
Probably like about 100 people died or some shit like that.
No, more than that. It took the whole town. The whole town of Maui is gone. It's gone like it burnt the whole damn near the whole thing down.
Maui is big.
Yes, exactly. Maui is too big for one hurricane to go through that whole thing and do that.
Most structures gone.
Gone to the ground. That's why them people was jumping in the ocean, and you seen all that smoke and all that, and it was just burning up. So they were saying that the smoke, how the fires was going, when the fires was going, the smoke from the air from the hurricane was pushing the smoke, so it was going over the whole town. People couldn't see nothing, and then the fires was just burning everything up. So it's like, how is this hurricane wind not blowing these fires out? Like that don't make no sense.
That shit be wild, man. It be seeming like it's fucking the evil spirit flying through
Man,
the
that's
motherfucking
crazy.
city, man. What the fuck going on, man? Now it's supposed to be
Exactly.
a hurricane coming this way.
Just like my man said, a lot of them tragedies be man-made. Exactly, that stuff is man-made. Then it was like it's the chemicals all in the air. So yeah, exactly, we fucked. You got that right. We are fucked.
Oh, they said it was caused by a power line. Bory said it was a power line went down. Okay, I can
Yeah,
see that.
but look, then the thing about it though, if you look at the company that makes the power line, this is crazy too. Look, the company that makes the power lines says that they prevent trees falling on power lines. So they do their best to put their power lines in situations in areas that there are not no trees around.
Right.
Now, if you look at they got pictures online that shows before the hurricane started, when the winds and all that, the power lines had trees that was falling on them. But y'all company states that y'all prevent this.
You know they be bullshit.
Yeah,
You know how
they bullshit. I forgot the name of the company, but the name of the company is bullshit. And they said they prevent this, and they had trees on their power lines. Like, what the hell y'all got going on? Like, y'all really think people were just blind, but it's okay though, because a lot of more people starting to wake up and see it. That's why a lot of stuff is changing, and they trying to make it to where like, oh, you know what? We gonna do this, do that. Like, I know a lot of people ain't even know that they shooting lasers out the sky. They shot a laser in the gas station. I think it was in like Mexico, and blew a whole gas station, but a laser from the sky though. Laser from the sky.
Blew up a gas
station. I forgot what country this was in. I'm like, this is some crazy shit. Like this, they got lasers. Like, I know they had it.
I heard they had that type of shit though. I heard they had that. I heard they had that technology like lasers, so they could work on killing motherfuckers. Like they could just kill you. From
and they blew up a gas station in one of them countries. They sent that red laser beam. Somebody was recording the gas station. The laser came down from the sky, and blew that motherfucker up. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, yeah.
And then they don't know what happened to the gas station.
Yeah, they just think like, damn, like, oh shit, something came out the sky. Ain't nothing came out the sky. They got some shit that's high up to where you can't see at the top of this firmament that shot that shit down. It was something little as hell you're not gonna see. That shot that laser and blew that shit down.
I seen a motherfucker that said the earth was flat the other day with a lot of passion.
It is flat.
That's how you feel?
It is. That's this motherfucker flat, man.
That's how you feel?
If you think this motherfucker round, boy, look here. I'm telling you right now. This motherfucker flat as hell. Flat as a motherfucking coin. Motherfucker flat.
All right, let me show you this right here, man. I'm going to get to that. Milwaukee teacher from Brown Deer is going to come up there.
Yeah.
Accused of having sex with an 8th grader and buying him a blower.
So wait, hold on, wait. This is some freaky shit. Right?
Let me read it.
Oh, she bought him a strap?
She bought him a blower. Okay. A former middle school teacher is accused of sexually assaulting her 8th grade student, and the accusations against her don't end there. Prosecutors say Taisha Bolden, that's a hood rat name.
Look at her.
Bought the victim a gun as a birthday present. The alleged inappropriate relationship began when the victim was a 13-year-old student in her classroom. Court filings indicate Bolden and the victim first met last October at Pilgrim Lutheran Middle School in Wauwatosa. Now, here's the cold thing. I was just in Wauwatosa like 2 weeks ago on everything. Maybe 3 weeks ago in Wauwatosa for a family reunion out there, man. That's why this fuck with me a little bit.
Wauwatosa.
Yeah, man. That sound brave. That's a brazy ass name for a city, huh?
Yeah.
Niggas is wild in Wauwatosa.
Wauwatosa.
That's really Milwaukee right there, nigga. It's really still,
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I wonder how this became public. I hope the little nigga didn't tell all his homies he was fucking a teacher and she bought him a blower.
That's what happened.
You know he couldn't help but say that.
That's what happened, because look at her. Just look at her picture.
It was all good until he told her homies.
This what it was. He got into it with one of his homies. They got to talk about you don't got no bitches. And he told them, like, nigga, you crazy. Like, nigga, I got bitches. Nigga, I'm fucking Miss Wooty Woo. You lying. Nigga, she bought me a gun. That's how it went. Or it can be on the other side. She was sitting there getting a little bit too extra freaky, fucking a young nigga.
Right.
Probably was knocking her box out and started telling her, like, look, if he gonna keep fucking, you gotta buy me a strap. Like, I want a gun for my birthday. her being dumb because this young nigga knocking her old boot and the old shit out. So she like, you know what? I'm gonna buy my baby a strap.
It's dangerous out here, man.
It's dangerous in
These
Milwaukee,
niggas
baby. You
pressing
need
me.
a gun. I'm gonna get you a gun, baby. Boom. She probably sitting at the house inviting him over for dinner in her little drawers, dancing and shit. Talking about you ain't gotta do this homework. These the answers right here. Giving him the answers and shit. He got an A in her class. Guarantee he got an A in her class. So he telling her, look, and then it's crazy. School just started too. Look, school just started. He the flyest young nigga in the class.
Man.
Mom's sitting there like, how you getting this?
Bruh.
Don't worry about it, moms. Now, mom's found the gun. That's how they, this how this has got to it, because mom found the gun. She know that nigga, they go to church on Sundays. He ain't supposed to be outside. This nigga got a gun. She was cleaning his room up and seen the gun. Where you get this from? He ain't gonna lie to his mama, because, you know, at that age, niggas is scared of their mama.
Hey, man, this bitch looking at 40 years.
40 years for
They were
child.
able to trace. The victim said Bolden bought him a gun. Prosecutors were able to trace and confirm as much. The boy told investigators the relationship
His mama told him
with
to
the
tell.
teacher ended in July.
His mama found the
When
gun.
Bolden refused to buy him another gun.
Because his mama found out when it threw and told him to get rid of it. So he like, I need another strap. He like, look, baby, I need another strap. She like, I ain't buying you no another gun. Nigga, what you do with that one? He like, oh yeah. Boom. His mama came to him like, where you get this gun from? I'ma send your ass to jail. Or she was gonna put him out or something. He like, all right, mama, look, we'll do it. And she was like, you know what? I'm finna call the police. You doing this with my son? Telling his parents probably one of the God-fearing parents.
Not
that
only fucked the nigga.
man did it up.
Wait, not only bought the, just ruined, fucking the nigga was gonna get her in prison.
But bought him a gun though. That just let you know.
Bought him a gun is to never get out until you old. Okay, all right, let me examine this right here. Now, is it possible, is it even possible for a nigga 13 to go the distance with a grown bitch like that and never reveal it and continue on with life unscathed? Can a nigga
No.
really, is that even possible?
No, because I tried it. I tried it. I was in high school talking to the cheerleading coach.
Come on, come on.
I was in high school talking to the cheerleading coach, and I'm like,
Wait, how
fuck.
old was you?
I was about 16.
How old was she?
She was
About 25.
26. 26.
Did she let you hit D-Way?
Oh, yeah.
You hit?
Yeah. Numerous of time.
Okay, so, all right. Let me explore this. All right. Did it fuck with your perception of reality? Did it fuck you up, or was you in control of the situation? Or how did you? Did she have a lot of game?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
She had
Cause
a lot of
she was
game.
letting me know, cause she knew that as young as I was, she like, this ain't finna be like, nigga. She was fucking with me cause I was a young nigga that was doing my shit.
Right.
So it was like, She thought I was older than what I was.
Right.
Cause she was seeing me outside of the school.
Right.
And she thought, and then when she seen me, she like, wait, you go to school? I'm like, yeah, but at that time it was already took her out. You know what I'm saying? I was a young nigga getting money at that time, so it's like I had my own car. I took her out.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
And it was
right,
like,
right,
She
right.
just was like, all right, but she kept saying it like, you better not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cause she older. She like, I'm gonna go to jail. I'm like, but the way I was, it's like, think I'm finna say something like, I'm pulling up to this school.
Salute to you handling that like
So-
that. Salute, hey, shout out to that, man. Blessings. Go ahead.
It started to fuck up my perception, like you said, because then I started smelling my own shit. I started talking shit to the homies, like, yeah, nigga, I got the bitch whooped up. Like, and niggas is like, nigga, you whooped up. Nigga, I got the bitch. I'm feeling good, because, like, my bitch older than all these niggas. Like, I'm chilling with her. Like, I'm at her house and shit. And I'm young. I'm like, oh, I'm doing it. I'm like, oh, this what it's like to have a bitch that got a house. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, feet up. Got to smelling my own shit.
Man, it seemed like you can't survive that unless you got coaching. You gotta have direct coaching, and you gotta be following the coaching. You can't just be freestyling because you think shit is going.
Or you gotta be in another state, nigga. You gotta be in another state where you.
Not no another state, because you're gonna be facing the same.
No, I'm talking about if you wanna get close to that and don't want nobody to know that you know. you gonna have to move to another state or be somewhere far. I know it when you move somewhere far, you gonna see something else and be like, why the fuck did I move out here?
No. What look what I'm saying though. If you fucking with, okay, you a young nigga fucking with a bitch like that, right?
Yeah.
In a certain scenario where she's in a teacher. See, and that's another thing. When a bitch is in a teacher capacity, is an elevation.
Yeah.
Automatic elevation.
For sure, yeah.
And that boundary is weird right there. So if fucking is happening, you know what I'm saying? A nigga that's experiencing the pussy, like a young nigga experiencing grown bitch pussy like that, would have to be coached by an older nigga and follow the coaching to survive it, to keep from bragging too much to the other homies, to keep from losing perspective with the bitch and the other little bitches, being able to just not say nothing.
Yeah, that's golden.
While getting hit with pussy you never understood before. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And she doing that would be very.
Yeah, that's why you get older and then you start to understand. Like, okay,
you had no chance of winning.
Yeah,
and even receiving coaching from at that level, you would have to be like a hell of a nigga to receive the coaching, because a nigga telling you and you listening while getting hit with the pussy, it's just
you're gonna be a cold motherfucker.
Yeah, man. But man.
Yeah.
Blessings to that little nigga. Yeah, I feel bad for the bitch started life
Free
away
her,
for some
man.
dick.
Free her, cause she.
That go to show you the power of good dick, though. Like, the bitch was willing to throw all the way.
She threw it all away for a little nigga
dick.
that's from the hood.
For a very temporary amount of time, we got to probably fucking maybe a good 20 times, maybe.
Cause he was one of them little niggas in the streets he thought he had it made.
Yeah, he probably was one of them
he
dudes.
Was like, all the older homies like, damn, little nigga, you doing it like that? He like, yeah, she bought me a gun. And
yeah, nigga, I got she bought me a strap, all that. I'm feeling good. Mom
thought he was gonna double back.
Moms immediately noticed, damn, what's it, nigga? You moving different around this motherfucker, man.
I'm trying to get you. See, you already getting it. Like, where this PlayStation 5 come from?
You moving different. Let me do a inspection.
Yeah, niggas getting PlayStation 5s out of nowhere.
Let me do an inspection of the room and shit.
You 13, man. You getting PlayStation 5s and shit out of nowhere. I ain't buy that motherfucker.
Nigga. But Milwaukee, but the cold part of the game is Milwaukee is wild as fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
so that's why I'm already looking at like the little nigga was in the streets. He was from somewhere, whatever neighborhood, and he needed a strap. She bought it, and he came up missing with that.
Nigga, whole Milwaukee is wild as fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Whole Milwaukee, nigga, it's like, nigga, I just was there.
Yeah,
I just was there, you know, and what's weird is a nigga can really, I could see the rise of certain rappers in that environment and be like, okay, it's something going on in Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, you get to hearing about the dynamics, what's going on and shit out there.
Yeah.
Man, listen, this is, nigga, I don't think you ever experienced nothing like this. In Milwaukee right now, the youth, everybody that's like 25 and less is driving like it's no laws in the road.
Yeah, like
the police don't count.
Yeah,
and there's no laws in the road. You see niggas doing 100 up a street like this.
No,
like 100. Like, you'll be like, wait a minute, man.
Like, what the hell?
This a regular in the neighborhood. Niggas is driving, nigga. It's weird, man. You like, nigga, when we driving through the city going somewhere, nigga, we pull over at least 3 times for niggas driving super reckless. You understand me? Let us know if the feed is tripping.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gotta pull over for niggas coming by.
Yeah.
Doing like 100. type shit. Like,
Yeah, that's
you know what I
crazy.
mean? Like,
Yeah, that-
and
crazy as hell.
and then like they all congregating like you drive by a gas station and a gas station will just be packed out and it be like in the motherfucking in the trenches.
Y'all is.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Milwaukee is weird, man.
That's
it's like
crazy.
some Children of the Corn type of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
That's fucked up.
and I know, and here's the cold part of the game is I know it's all the young, like, you heard of the Kia Boys?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So the Kia Boys is out there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so they mixed in that. So,
okay. Yeah.
so that stuff is happening in the mix of everybody driving wild like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the reason I know the youngins is all on that page is because like when nigga was out there, you know, my little relative, one of my little nephews, he you know, he confessed to me he used to be involved in the Kia Boy stuff. You know, he got caught.
Okay.
He got caught and he retired and shit.
Yeah, they said the connection bad.
Connection bad.
Yeah.
Good looking out, man. Let me see. Hopefully this motherfucker get right, man. I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, I think it's.
Of his back on. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I had to change. I think we back on.
You should be.
Y'all let us know if the connection is good. It's telling us it's wild and get the likes up for us, man.
Yeah.
Let me know if the connection is good. It's tripping on us, man. BossMack,
Yeah.
Big A, what's up?
Yeah,
with
what's
it?
up with the big A, man?
From Dirty Philly in the building. What's up,
Salute.
Philly?
Salute to Philly. Salute to
Yeah,
Philly.
man, we in here podding on Saturday night, vibing with y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, man. I get these blessings out the way. Get these blessings to y'all, man.
Man, that's what's up, man. Let us know if the connection is good.
Yeah, that shit tripping.
You say it's tripping now, man. Damn, man. This is the first night it was this bad like this. Let me see.
Yeah, it's tripping from that bullshit weather they talking about, man.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Get the likes up for us, though. All right, let me see. Let me pull up some shit. You been paying attention to the damn, that shit's still tripping.
Yeah, it's still tripping.
Little choppy, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little choppy.
Yeah, man, we having a bad streaming night tonight, man. I don't even know what's the deal, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do to solve it. I don't even know what to do to solve it, man.
We gonna get,
Bad
we try to
weather's
get right
bad.
though. Yeah, man, shit, they talking about this coming that weather. That's why, man. They talking about that bullshit ass hurricane and on this other stuff. So
I wonder, is it coming in right now? Is it coming in tonight?
they said it's gonna. They said it's gonna. The weather gonna. It's gonna start raining tonight, but they said it's gonna. It's gonna basically be around this way about tomorrow around like 4 or 5.
Okay.
Something like that. That's what-
Audio is choppy. Damn. That's how you know it's real bad when they like the
Yeah.
audio is choppy too.
Yeah, man.
Damn, man. This is the first time this happened, man. I done seen this happen to some other podcasts like a motherfucker where they just had to damn near start to stream over type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Connection is tripping.
Yeah.
I do not know what to do to get this motherfucker right, man. Let me see. Let's see. No internet. Now it's connected. All right, let me see if we got love. 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 Let Damn, man. It's still tripping.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we're just getting handled with the bad connection, man. And it's staying like that, too. Damn. I gotta try to get a something to stop that.
Yeah, that shit.
Reset the stream and you should be cool. Okay. How do I reset the stream? Let me see.
Good looking, good looking.
Reset the stream. I don't even know how to. That's what I need to know how to do. Reset the stream. Okay. Let's see. No data. The stream will end shortly. There ain't even nothing going through there. Okay, wait a minute. Reset the stream.
But yeah, shouts out to the chat though.
We back good.
He said solid so far. So
Okay. All right. We gonna move forward like it's all good then. Shit. Let me hit the weed. Putting me through that much stress.